So in 1980, as a kid, if there's somebody who's gangster, is me and then a diary. Literally.
Kuna mtu amenita date na location na time.
I know.
He can plan.
I know.
You know he's a planner.
He left you.
A big giza.
That's his constant. Mungu alisema tu sisi kiongea kuibiwa. Cause nikasikia tu kawait fulani. Kutani hivi. Naona simu yangu iko hapo juu. Na simu niko hapo ndani. Niko like maybe alikuwa naitoa pole pole alafu akagonga kitu kwa. Alafu imagine ananiangalia kinikodolea macho like he's just looking. I'm like, Nick, are you trying to steal from me?
Hey guys, habari zenu. Welcome back to Trap TV. I'm your host Edaira.
Yes, it's with the money plans. You can call me Shmani all day, every day.
Yes. And so how have you been?
It's
been a minute.
I've been good, girl. Hey, maisha imekuwa kinitwanga, honestly. But I've been good. You look amazing.
Yeah, wewe kama kawaida.
Glowing skin.
Yeah.
On period. Umekuaje?
Niko poa, but me siko satisfied with your answer. Please give us more.
Yeah, Edaira likes tea. So where do we start? So in 1980, as a kid.
Oh my
God, amazing. But nimekuwa poa, I can't complain. What has been happening in my life? Amazing stuff. I've not been sleeping.
Honestly. Stories are closet. Shmani life.
Yeah, Shmani Life is coming soon. It's on the books, like it's really on the books, like very close to that. And I'm super excited for it. Unajua. But apart from that, nimekuwa fiti. I've been hosting. Sijakuwa nikilala. The other day, my boss was telling me at work, Shmani, do you need an off? Because like we are very hardworking, independent women. There's no day we relax. Look at us on the weekend.
Off.
Like literally, no day off for a baddie. It's bad though. Yeah, but apart from that, me I can't complain. I've been amazing. I'm blessed. I'm happy. I might be falling in love.
Wow. Love is good, but have you tried gypsy?
Have you tried a G-Wagon?
Okay.
Literally. Umekuaje though? Have you been?
Niko poa pia mimi, hata mimi najaribu kufanya hapo thrifting because najua we can do everything.
Yeah,
hakuna kitu hatuwezi fanya. Modern nini. Fanya where the money at utanipata hapo.
Go.
Yes,
Literally. Hata jana I was having a conversation na best yangu fulani. Fascinating. The system is like inatuweka kwa box. Like you can only do one thing. Escape the matrix. Like you can do everything, you know. And it made so much sense. Like we are super talented. Like look at you, beautiful rapper, model, businesswoman, CEO of our own life, and still a baddie, which is a full-time job. You know, and more.
Hata we Shmani, nani ajui Shmani? Who don't know this girl now?
Let me ask you, what has been happening in your life? I've been seeing you at stuff with influencers, Madam Influencer, Madam Bella Mzuri, looking good at it.
Nilikuwa naona niache content creation, but unajua you can do all of it.
Yeah, you can.
But ilikuwa cause like hii jina usanii vile imekuja naona maybe ukikuwa msanii utafanya certain things, unajua kuna level of things, but you know kuna wasanii who knows that nitakuwa na brand deal for my music video. So maybe I should continue. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. Don't stop, and you're really good at it. Like you're really good at content creation. So I would definitely advise you not to stop. Just continue doing because you're an artist. What's an artist? An artist is a god. He's a creator. Whenever create anything, multi-talented. That's what we call entertainment. There's no box into it. I'm a rapper, I'm a singer, I'm a comedian, I'm an entertainer, you know.
So stand-up comedy.
Unafanya, she's so funny. You should check her out
sometimes.
Akiwanja. Literally, you know.
Yeah, na wewe
unajua tulikuwa
na SSS ulikuwa umehost hapo.
Hey, doing our
showdown.
Yeah. I know, it was amazing. Shout out to Willie, shout out to Trap TV. We were there, guys. You all can never miss our
Kicks and
show.
bars, pia
Um,
huyu dem alikuwa
I'm telling you,
everywhere.
I'm everywhere. Yesterday there was Faisa, amazing, and we are coming back with Point 11 experience. Y'all better get ready because we are going to be writing it down here, the dates and everything to include, because this time we're doing it bigger and better. We just started. Last year was our first edition. The second edition is gonna be Maza. So I'm excited because I'll be hosting. The host, mdosi baada hajaniambia nani ana host, lakini nimejipea hiyo kazi. Hello mdosi. Nani ni super host? Amesema ni mimi. Come, let's have a good time. Anyway, but Nimekopa been hosting and to greater heights. Right now I'm looking for bigger spaces, bigger events and stuff like that. I've been having a meeting with my team. I have a team. And na nyinyi ni team yangu, by the way. Sikuwa nimewambia. You get the job already. You get the job already. Yeah, but that is what has been happening in my life. Nothing new, nothing more. Just amazing. Where are you with love? You're still toxic.
Gypsy. Let's try chips. Nyama choma, that's the love of my life. Yeah, so me love by the way. Unajua kwanza acha hata nijiseme because we are talking about tea, right?
Yeah, tea.
Just the other day nilienda date.
I saw that! Oh my god! Tell me how he stood you up.
Kwanza first nimwambia 15 minutes, and since the location is far, of course nili overestimate how late I would be, but it wasn't that bad. Unajua from that 15 minutes I was just 15 more minutes late. Unajua so kufika nikapata alitry kunipigia nilipanda senke ndio nifike mapema. Ndio nijajua najua kuna mtu amenita date na location na time. He can plan.
I know, he can
plan.
He left you.
A big Giza.
That's his constant.
Nimepata tu message na miss call.
Akakwambia nini, it's over?
Akaniambia by the way I've already left.
Jamani. Men don't understand what it takes to be. My friends usually says that a cake takes long to bake. And I'm not talking about a cake. Use your blankata.
It's about the cake.
It's not about the cake, literally. So she's a whole piece of cake. So it takes a lot to be a girl.
Nimepaka makeup watu, nimetafuta outfits.
I know.
Ni sawa, like Simas.
I'm sorry. If there's somebody who's gangster, it's me and then a diver. Literally. Yeah.
Topic is about money,
Okay.
security, and current affairs. Vile kumekuwa flood Nairobi, So let's talk about money, especially in the industry.
Okay.
Yeah, tunaanza na Wesh money.
Okay, money in the industry. How do we say it? I wanna give special shout out to people, and this is where I'm gonna start from my perspective. What kama Motif did on, shout out to him. Shout out to Elevate, shout out to Trap TV for always putting people on, of course us, and shout out to everybody just doing it for the culture. And I've seen Motif is being backed by NCBA Bank, and I was looking at what NCBA Bank was saying and why they are now investing in music and in artistry, which is something that us in the game and a lot of people in the music scene lack. Like, I'm a radio host, babe, sindio? Nakwambia naitanga wasanii studio. Msanii ni mnoma na hata na fair, honestly. Like, anataka fair. It's unfortunate, but the person is super talented. This is supposed to be like a top-notch star who is not even supposed to be hustling. And I compare or I put my standard with states, what has been happening in the states. I look at just a small artist from the block, he's a millionaire, billionaire, trapping and everything. But here in Kenya, we are on foot. We're supposed to be driving right now. We're supposed to be having G-Wagons and chattering everywhere. But we can't do that. Guess why? We don't have money backing up. Money backup for people who actually put money on ads. So I really like that. Shout out to a few people which I'm not gonna name. We know them personally. I saw them putting money in artists. People don't understand that the music scene is a long-term investment. Niki tuna invest sahi, but for longevity purposes, you'll make money. So I think like that is supposed to be like a very important factor, and also it makes it easier for the artist to release quality videos, quality audios, quality advertising is expensive, marketing is expensive. So money is really a bigger factor, and I feel like when artists don't make money, they get super frustrated. I have friends who have been in the game 20 years, 15, and they still like, I don't want to say low life living, but the lifestyle is not so good.
Yeah.
You know, and these people have been sweating. Nilikuwa nasikia Nyashinski akisema kwa ngoma yake ingine leo eti alisema nini? Na I do it for the culture, lakini culture hainitaki or something. Culture is toxic or whatever. Culture imenikataa and stuff, unajua and stuff like that. Culture in a catch, exactly, you get it. I did for the culture, but culture in a catch. So napata msee amefanya for the culture for 15 years, 10 years. Man, culture is not giving that. People get frustrated. People get, wasanii wanatumia drugs, mnadhani eti they're having fun. People are escaping reality of being broke. A 30-year-old, 35-year-old rapper, no money, no nothing. Unadhani ni mwanaume, unadhani msi ako sawa kwa akili. Hayuko sawa, unamwona kila siku ba, tumeenda kwa mlevi. They're trying to escape the real life, which is a bad state, but it also messes with your mental health.
True.
And it messes with like a lot of stuff, like literally. Man, I see a lot of dope artists, and I just like want a lot of people to come in as investors in music, so that we can also if you invest in somebody, they're going to hold another person down. The other person is gonna hold another person, and that's how Nigeria has been doing it.
Yeah.
That's why I was in Tanzania last year, and it's crazy because like men wanapewa loans, wasanii wao, government, it gives them loans, like literally you just can mean msanii nataka loan. Mama Samia Suluhu anakupea do, and that's why walikuwa unaona kina Diamond, they couldn't do anything, walikuwa like Samia tuta, because like they know where the money is coming from, unajua.
Exactly.
But if we have that backing up, I bet we can just elevate our music. And because our music is standard already, the talent is there. We just don't get money, and that's a really huge problem that needs to be talked about.
Yes,
that's my
about
thought.
that babe. Unajua nilikuwa nafikiria, by the way, like nilikuwa naona enyewe sisi kuna venye we are not being backed up in that manner. Na najua Nigeria kuna oil. Unajua, so like even if the government won't back them up, utapata mtu kama like anaitwa nani, Davido's father.
Yeah.
They already have it, you know.
They have money.
So like sasa imebaki sasa sisi tujitete.
Like I don't think the government is, because governor inatukata kila kitu when it comes to when they want
everything,
royalties, they want even content creators wanataka kuchukua pesa ya na mtu anajicreate yake jani. This is somebody who has been looking for work for years, and alafu bado nataka kutax honestly pesa yake. You even coming from Meta, like I don't think the government is coming to save us. I just think we need to save ourselves.
Yeah.
And where is the future really if
I hope
not
watu
us?
wameregister voters. Umeregister?
I mean, niko kadi, hebu tuone yako. By the way, what is happening right now is ukisha register, you have to verify. So ensure a lot of people don't know. Go and verify.
Online.
Yeah. So what you do, you go to like the portal, the portal of Kura, IBC portal. Alafu naangalia tu, verification is 10 seconds, guys. Unaika tu ID, and then the process is like a minute. And apparently, Jana, my Uber guy was telling me they want to chenga. So this is where they want to be smart. If you don't verify, you can't, I think, vote or whatever. So next year, before election, bado kuna verification. So ensure you verify, because like I think they want to confuse, because saizi like a lot of people are going. Shout out to nimeona wale wase wanaenda dates ya kuchukua kadi and stuff. Watu Gen Z, shout out to us, man, amazing. Yeri tuende tukate lakini tuko maji but tuko kadi. Unajua? And I've seen like
memes me and a registered voter.
Yeah, imagine I'm a registered voter baddie. Maybe, man, what else? One time.
Yeah.
Literally. Kila siku.
On that note, by that hatujamaliza story ya money. Yeah, because like we have to talk about these floods that are happening. Zimechukua manyumba, zimechukua magari. Unajua, everything. yani umetulia tu, yani your business has been taken while you're at home. Perfume shop yako yote imeenda.
So naishi wewe kwenu mkubebwa.
Guy, wacha nikwambie, in fact like hapo Lang'ata tunaambiwa they want to remove the petrol station. Kulikuwa kumeflood hapo nje ya petrol station pale kuna hadi fruits. I don't know if you know that place hapo.
Is the one that will drop yuko nyuma?
Yes. Sasa wanataka kutoa hiyo petrol station and apparently wanataka kuweka supermarket yenye iko na hadi manini apartment high rise. Sasa tunashangaa hiyo itasaidiaje drainage? Unajua like
apartment ni nani?
Yes.
I knew it. I just knew it because yeye anakuanga king of apartments. He has apartments everywhere.
Which is so unfortunate because that won't help our drainage system. Unajua juu kumeflood hapo nje, niliona hata gari ikinini ikikwama, we have to find other routes to get home. Unajua
so have you experienced like at hand like
yes,
the flooding like
see as bad as other people juu watu wengine najua nyumba yao imeenda na mabusiness nini but I know like for real like it's unpassable like you can't pass you know so like hata nakumbuka hata once upon a time tumeenda sherehe hapo ya center tukakwama, gari zimekwama ya center because you can't even move there. Unajua so it's crazy. Unaona tu like you try to go somewhere, unaona gari imekupita. It's floating.
Exploding. like really man, it's crazy because mimi imenipata first hand, not at home though. Nilikuwa naenda sherehe hiyo day ya flooding kabisa. Hapo tunapita Lang'ata man. Nashangaa mbona gari hazisongi. Na najianga like saizo umepregame kejani. Ziwe shika. I don't know if you guys do this. Lakini mimi before niende sherehe nafanya pregame. Si ndio? Nafanya shots zangu, some Henny on the rocks. Yeah. Double shot.
Wow.
You know, with some ice cubes. And then like after that I call a cab. So I'm calling the cab. We are taking like from Lang'ata from hapo China Square to Mbagathi hapo kwa kona. We took like an hour. Najiambia what is happening? Mbona gari hazisongi? Kumbe Mbagathi ina hapo chini ya T-Mall ina flood, magari zinabebwa. Nilikuwa hapo like literally naona pale.
Exactly.
We had to pass and come back all the way to Kibera na tukapita hiyo njia ingine. So yes, flooding has not been good. A lot of people have lost their lives. Allegedly the first time almost 50 or 40, 49 to 40 to 50 people lost their lives. Properties have been destroyed. People have lost their cars. But they say kama utaka mwenye akona pesa, there's two mechanic. A mechanic has money. Right now
wako na hiyo trola ya kutoa magari kwa flood.
Na watu tu wako kwa mkono. Like those people are now balling right now. But again, one thing I learned, the biggest thing I learned from that man, when it's about that time when we have to fight for good governance, everybody has to like stand for it. Because like the longest time I reasoned out, like when you go for demonstrations and fight for our rights, most of the time nakwambia nasema eti it's people who live the low class who are suffering, right? And there is the middle class. And let me tell you something, most Kenyans are middle class. No, low class iko wengi, alafu middle class hata si high class hakuna. It's like politicians and stuff, the president, those are like top notch. But the middle class is a lot of people. Kilimani wote, Kileleshwa mnadhani mko high wote, middle class pamoja. Unajua salary yako kama iko below 6 digits, middle class, we don't care. Unajua, and that time unapatanga watu kuna magari, watu wanajisikia nadhani hawatakuwa affected na floods kama wanatembeanga. But that day magari zilikuwa zinabebwa because of bad governance, because our drainages are not good. So regardless if you have money or not, regardless, we need to fight bad governance literally, because it will just affect all of us. What I saw people losing, hakuna tuchungu. Imagine kama mtu kukufa na floods, babes. Because I've been trying to imagine umebebwa, si ndio? Because unasema tunaweza swim too. Because guess me, I can't swim and I'm thick, so I'm dead. Like mimi kukiwa na floods, nimeenda, like I'm gone, you know. So I'm thinking about venye mtu atabebwa na mawe zenye atapata zinamgonga kichwa, rocks, pigi. It is sad.
Nimeona watu wanakufa ndani ya gari yake juu hataki kutoka kwa gari yake.
And it shows you where the economy is.
Imagine.
The economy is bad. Anasema ya lose maisha yake, lakini gari ibaki. Or pesa save something, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, our floods haven't been good, and it's been affecting majority of the countries. Today is date 2021, and they actually predicted that it's gonna be really floody from 19 to 24 in most parts of the country. So y'all just be very careful. Wakasema avoid floody areas. Of course, mi naambia wase security begins from you, safety starts from you. Ukikubali umetupata patra TV tunakesha, hakuna penye tunaenda honestly. Hiyo story ya kujifanya siji tunataka kwenda wapi tukue maoji. No, we can't allow that. Like we really got to like start from us. Just camp.
Yes.
Camp, bro. Just camp around and chill, unajua. And then the second one, avoid kushelter under trees because of lightning and stuff like that, unajua. Alafu kama uko place zenye ziko na plateau and stuff, move. Because saizi ni kubaya, bro. Inabeba makeja, inabeba, and people are not living good lives. Si kila mtu ni wa Karen or Runda or Gigiri and stuff like that, unajua. So we just have to take security. History ya kubeba umbrella will not help you. Baki taombwa ishe upande matu wende home. Watu umbrella uta waste do. Unajua and stuff like that. I don't know if you have any other measures.
Me, I would say still carry the umbrella.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah.
Do you have?
Pia niko na me, I just want to talk about also mental health, juicy floods, mara war in Iran. There's a lot going on. Unajua na pia we are trying our best to get some money in a government that is not for us. Unajua, so like really take care of your mental health, take some time away. Like unajua hata si mas, unajua Wakenya wanapenda sherehe. So but still take care of your mental health, put it first. Unajua ndio hata you are able to get that money, you have to put your mental health first. Unajua, so like yeah, like make sure you find a stable ground. Unajua, like usijisahau wewe. Unajua, yeah.
I agree, it's really important. And manze hashtag one time. That's all I can say. One time. Jambo saa 2 asubuhi nakwambia, na tunaenda kugadi hizo votes. Atutoke hapo na hesabu 1 2 mpaka jioni we are guarding.
Tunaonyesha hadi voters yao.
Yeah, because like it's crazy, and then your governor is not even coming to talk about it. Like he shows up here. You know, I was listening to him. Shout out to that. Hey man, one time huyo Sakaja bado. Nakwambia chetu nikwambie honestly, nilikuwa namsikia kwa JKF.
Ndio na mtu ameandika wewe Sakaja tuta, nikaona huyu
alipigwa. Uliona mse wa tuta?
Si ndio niliona kwa status. Ng'ombe fulani wachata nitakwambia.
Kuna mwenye alishout tuta kwa place fulani walimpiga, watu walimpiga vibaya. So hizi hakuna people, and don't forget, we're not forgetting whatever happened and whatever has been happening. Like we just need a good space, we just need a good community, we just need good governance, and we just need to be led by really real leaders. You know what I'm saying?
Kujitetea, do you know we are the majority? We are the people. It's for the people, by the people. You know, guys. So yeah, make sure kama bado register leo.
Because like bro, governor wetu alikuwa anasema aje eti akona ideas mingi za ku manage floods. Where are the motorboats? Where is the money for the motorboats?
Yes.
You took hella money. He's saying like he has like a lot of plans, but he'll need around 20. Did he say 25 billion? 25 billion, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, and he said he can't put 25 billion and there are things to be done. What things are needed to be done that is way important than Kenyans' lives?
Yeah.
Make it make sense. Because Nairobi is flooding. We've been talking about Nairobi River for the longest time. Hizo ndio tungekuwa menini tungekuwa na floods. Drainages in Nairobi. And then he's blaming Kenyans eti si ndio tunalita. So because we are littering, we are causing droughts, we are causing floods. Like, make it make sense. And then we may waste millions and millions for those bullshit instead of focusing on people. Man,
tunalita tunafunga drainage.
Hey man, floods imetugo, but we are happy we are safe. My mom alinicall
about that.
About that. Tu mayai zangu mko sawa, mjakuwa flooded down. I'm like, I'm good.
About that, we need to talk about insecurity and how it's not safe. Actually, since watu wana scramble for money, we are not being given anything by the government, you know, like the rates of insecurity are at an all-time high. Unajua, so like unapata like watu wanaibiwa hata even in town. Kwanza hata vile nimekuja nimeona chali fulani ako na bling bling. Nikashangaa, uogopi.
Hizo ni fake.
Hata kama ni fake bado, yeah.
I know.
Still.
Yeah, tell me I'm bling. Sijaibiwa.
Ni mshori. You cannot tear gas a bed.
You don't tear gas a bed. One time pia huyo. Whatever. I'm just saying. I love you Sifuna. But anyway, thinking about it, honestly, talking about insecurity imekuwa mingi. And what do you think are the major causes of insecurity?
Of course, it's vile gava imekata kupoa money in any place possible. Unajua, so like everyone just trying to make ends meet. Unajua, ama even vile umesema they're trying to escape whatever problems they are having. That's why I was insisting on mental health. Usifike hiyo point and just kuma hadi mwisho bwana. Unajua, like we have to make this. In fact, kwanza sisi sote tukiamua kuna venye watakata. We are the majority. So like
I think also, just to add on what you said, unemployment is a major factor of insecurity. Na mayouth wanajaribu tu kufeed their family. Unajua huyu mwizi pia kuna mtoi. I'm not saying there is something good about kuiba, and I'm not justifying. But if you are nado. If we have like a lot of people working, then mtu hata time mimi naona anaendaga job, and I wake up at me, I'm a hard working. I wake up at 5:30, I have to work out and stuff and get to work by 7:30. Natoka job, nafikaga home 7. So for me it's 7 to 7. Unajua that's 12 hours of pure work. Unadhani nitatoka job niende bado nifikirie naenda kukunywa pombe ama naenda kuibia nani? Niko busy nataka kuprepare for tomorrow. So I feel like unemployment is a very huge factor of like a lot of insecurity, because people are just trying to feed, people are just trying to eat, people are just trying to, I don't think like somebody just be like nataka tu kuiba unless it's in your blood. Wenye toizo mapepo, honestly, break that generational curse. But again, apart from that, which goes back to the government, which goes back to creating jobs, and that's why we have the youth wanajaribu kujicreate jobs at home. People are creating content, people are entertainers, people are business people, people are CEOs, and stuff like that, of their own stuff. So lakini watu wamekuwa kibiwa bro. Watu wamekuwa, mimi nakwambia, acha nikwambie, last year was it in December when I was gonna see my mom hapa tu mbele ya afya center, man. So unajua nimebeba carrier bag hivi, but I'm not checking my carrier bag because unajua kwa traffic venye unapita haraka. Mse fulani sije nimeona simu yangu aje because it was in the carrier bag, because I have my bag here, I have the carrier bag here. Alafu Mungu alisema tusisikianga kuibiwa. Because nikasikia tu kawait fulani. Kutani hivi. Naona simu yangu iko hapo juu. Na simu niko hapo ndani. Niko like maybe alikuwa naitoa pole pole alafu akagonga kitu kwa. Alafu imagine ananiangalia kinikodolea macho, like it's just look, I'm like, Nick, are you trying to steal from me? Nini? Na akaona ni kama msewa mata kamba najaribu kuibia. Akaenda. I've never forgotten his face. Because it was like niliogopa. I was just like, what is really happening? Unajua? And a lot of people maybe were sidalibiwa, man. Shout out to Sido. Tuli lose content juu ya wezi. Saizi tungekuwa tumepost content ka 50. But we start and we are glad to be back.
One time. Remember.
Kila kitu ni hii podcast tutaandika Mr. Producer #WhatsApp. That's the title for the podcast. Literally, unajua, it will bring a lot of sasa kila mtu wa WhatsApp usipo view na kushare tunajua support WhatsApp. Oh, yeah. So it's a mess.
Share,
It's a
tunaona
mess.
hapo, especially sharing.
Yeah, it's a
If you
mess.
don't like it, send it to your sister. She might like
She
it.
might like it, and stuff like that. But really, what's really the solution?
Well, the general solution to begin with ni kenye tumesema hapa, like because we have marched in the streets, we have done all, like siwezi sema ni all you can yet, but still like kuna option. Actually the best way is just to create new leadership. Vile tu tumesema, make sure umeregister your voters, make sure you are verified peers, wasione wanaweza tudanganya like hatujui vitu za verification. And yeah, so like make sure you have the voters and let's choose better leaders. So that's one of it. Unajua, na pia amongst ourselves pia like let's also talk about money, because hiyo pia ni also a problem that leads to insecurity. So like hata pia amongst us we really need to like, hata kama government imekataa kunini, let's keep on creating, because nimeona hadi watu wana gatekeep. There's someone who is saying some people are gatekeeping the acting industry.
Yeah, the acting industry, every industry, babes, there's gatekeeping everywhere.
So we really need to stop this culture connections, and let's look for raw talent. Unajua, because your connections is the same thing that is happening in politics out there. Unajua, mnaibua the same kids.
Yeah.
It's not new people by the way, so let's look for people who can actually get the work done, other than watu mnajua. Msichague watu juu wako na dimples. Yeah.
Man, it's crazy. Unajua. Honestly, like one time. One time. But I would definitely just add a little bit of what you said. When you go to steal, when you become a thief, siku ya mwizi ni 40 utapatikana one day. Okay, na utachomwa, na penye mwizi anachomwa na anapigwa, tafadhali msikose kuita SIDO. Nimesema hiyo. Unajua, hata mimi niite on the side and stuff like that. So yeah, it always, what I'm trying to say, like njia ni moja, jela ama kifo. So you pick whichever way you want. There is no in between when it comes to you being a criminal. So any path you choose, just know njia ni moja. Again, when we talk about insecurity and stuff, that is insecurity. My closing remark maybe on money. We need a lot of money conversation. This is my routine every morning. When I wake up, I work out, right? After working out, I listen to a podcast. I like listening to like financial podcasts. It helps me a lot in saving. It helps me a lot just to understand money, or what money is in the economy. Money is sometimes is not there. Sometimes there's value for money. You get to understand all this stuff. So I believe it's really important to talk about it, spread the gospel, create opportunity for younger people also, or for other people, elevate each other, and then hakuna option ingine manzi. Watu wachape mboka. Honestly, let people stop looking for shortcuts and excuses. You can hustle from, the other day some shorty was saying, Murugi Munyi, she was talking about how people are calling her because akasema mimi nilikuwa na mtu akiniambia hapa Nairobi ana pesa kwa broke na shanga. Because you can always do anything, babes. Si lazima uze pochi, honestly. Unajua unaweza enda uze manguo. Unaweza create value for you. People run errands for people. And they're paid. And you wanna tell me, mama kufua, like there's a lot to do. Like just understand what's your purpose and equivalent to money, and you'll always make money, And floods, just keep yourself safe. Like just like we said earlier, security begins from you. You're your own security before you go look for your neighbor. The Bible says, love yourself as you love others. It's love yourself.
Yes, I just want to add something hapo kwa like wasanii and money. Nakumbuka niliwatch a podcast. Was it a podcast on Obina? Obina was with this msanii nimesawa anaitwa nani. But anyway, he was saying Barak Jacuzzi, he was saying the way like he stopped music because every time it's an investment, like you have to keep giving in. Najua wasanii pia lazima ujitume. Unajua like nimeona wasanii wana make their own events, which is also
nice. Exactly.
because ideas, because hata kama si ile ya kuuza nguo nini, unajua kama wewe msanii unaweza
Exactly.
jituma.
Find your purpose. That's what I said, babes.
Put
Like,
yourself out there.
find your purpose and evaluate it to money. What are you really in for? What are you good at? And then check on what services you can offer and make a bag. Literally, man. People are even producing kwa nyumba za watu. Watu wanaenda kutembea kuproduce kwako.
Yeah.
Like you want to make an excuse. There's no excuse. Anyways, in
Closing
conclusions, what are your closing remarks and where can they get at least a short circle?
Closing remarks. Yes, nataka kusema like hata mimi muniite mkisikia kuna place ya pesa.
Okay.
I will avail myself.
Yes.
Yes, so like my social media ni official Egwa, but hata Edaira bado utanipata kwa Instagram, TikTok, wapi, Spotify, kama msanii, anywhere. Yeah.
I set you the money plans all day, every day. You can follow me Shmani254 on TikTok, on Instagram has my LinkedIn on the bio. It will take you to my profile and stuff like that. Apart from being an host, I also MC outside. So I'm open to gigs. Tafadhali mnipe bigger jobs, corporate events. Saizi tunaenda masaa za politics. I also host political rallies. And I'm very open kukula pesa ya mtu wa politician. I've never tried, but around it, nakula. Okay. Yeah, but Shmani254, of course, you can find us at Trap TV, official on all social media platforms, on Instagram, Trap TV, on TikTok, Trap TV. There's link on the bios everywhere, on YouTube, Bado Trap TV. If this is your first time seeing this beautiful and amazing, gorgeous faces, hit the like button, share with amazing people, and subscribe to get our notifications as we drop this. But for now, have an amazing afternoon, evening, from wherever you are. Much love. Mwah. Bye.